Hello, this is Dr. Young, and I'm going to go over your week 6 assignment, which is employee benefits, all about employee benefits. So, we're going to discuss compensation and benefits, and you're going to talk about your own job and or a previous job. And tell me what you feel like were the best elements of that compensation package, and which ones were legally required and which ones were discretionary. And then rank the value of each benefit to you. So this is interesting, but you get to reflect on your current job or previous job. Some people have compared their current job benefits to their previous job benefits. If they really want to get detailed and kind of told me, kind of compare them both, where you could clearly see, which organization offered more. Sometimes it was very, dependent on where you were in your life. Some companies offer more to younger employees. Let me put it this way, not more, but offer benefits that might be more attractive to younger employees, and some maybe, family age. So, it's very interesting, the comparisons I get. So you don't have to do that. You can just pick a job and talk about one job. I'm just saying, I've seen students do the comparison, which was interesting because you could really see the stark differences. Anyway, so go ahead and do that, and you have an assignment. I'm going to show you that. My computer's dragging a little today, and I don't know why, so it must have too much stuff on it. I need to clear it out. You have a quiz. Quiz 3. Let me know if you have any problems with the quiz. I mean, it's pretty much, quizzes are randomized test pools. Not everyone has the same tests. So, they all usually come from the text or the lecture. Mostly the book, but sometimes the lecture. So make sure you're looking at the lectures. Employee compensation and benefits paper. Okay, so in this case, you're going to select a position, one position in your organization that you know a lot about. It might be, obviously, it might be your own or one that you've been in before. But you need to be able to do the following. Know how the job is evaluated so that you can talk about the type of evaluation that is used. And then classify the components of compensation, whether it's direct financial. So you're going to list the benefits, basically the compensation for this job. And the benefits, and you're going to talk about is it direct financial compensation? Is it indirect, or is it non-financial? And then illustrate how you would modify and design an effective compensation and incentive plan for that specific position. So you're going to have to come at this from the perspective of, I know this job. I think it could be better. I think the compensation plan can be better, and this is how I would change it. And be specific. So that's it. This isn't a huge paper, but it needs to cover these well. So, again, I just want I'm not like, oh, look, 1 to 3 pages. 3 pages is an A. I don't do that. Basically, some people can say basically cover the content in enough time or not enough time, but in a smaller amount of text than others. And that's just the way it is. I'm reading it, and I'm looking for these, I'm looking for some detail here. So, for this, for example, I wouldn't want you to say, well, they need to raise the salary, or, give me a sentence or two. Give me a nice paragraph about it, So just kind of an example. It's subjective, I know, but it is. And I would just err on the side of, is this too long? Probably not. It's too short is the most, most of the time I get papers that are too short. If you go longer than this, but you explain these things very well, I'm happy, I'm more concerned of too concise, too short, not detailed enough, not explaining enough. So that's all there is. If you have any questions or concerns, let me know, and have a great week. Thanks for listening.